Hey guys, so I am doing a really quick video demonstration of how I make salmon because believe it or not, it's delish and it's fast and furious. So all I have is a non-stick pan, which is really like a flat one that I got from Costco, and with this handy dandy little bottle so I can control the flow of my olive oil, I'm just going to do a little drizzle on my pan. Just like that, and that's about it, and that just keeps my fish from sticking to the surface. Now I've actually kept this fish frozen, that way I don't have to go run to the store every time I feel like making fish. And you know, this is about $20. This feeds my family of 4 plus leftovers, so I'll probably make a nice salad out of the leftover tomorrow. So I'm just going to lower my heat a little bit because this stove is like full on. And the worst thing that you can do for salmon is by overcooking it. It's really not going to take a whole lot of time. In fact, I'm going to show you sort of the way that I set my alarm for one side and then the other side. So the thickness of the salmon is quite thick. I'm going to follow you too. So I'm washing my hands. Follow me over here. So I'm washing my hands in between before I touch my other ingredients. Okay, go back over here because that part of the kitchen is so messy. My favorite, let me just wipe my hands. My favorite seasoning for this is this particular seasoning, which is called, oddly enough, Montreal steak.
It's really good, even though it's meant for steak.
I use it for everything. That means chicken, that means fish, that means ground beef or ground turkey. And
also steak, because it's steak seasoning.
Also steak. And my videographer should actually not be talking at all, but only videotaping. So I have maybe a teaspoon in my hand, and this is a very large fillet of salmon. And judiciously, I will sprinkle it. Okay? I can read you guys the ingredients and the seasoning so you know what's what, but it's pretty potent, so it actually does not need a whole lot. In the skinnier part of the fish, I put very little. On the fatter part of the fish, where I want the flavor to soak, then I'll do just a teeny bit more. And so that's primarily it. I think the main ingredient of this particular seasoning is black pepper as well as paprika. So I'm going to set my alarm for about 5 minutes to do it on that side. Now, I get my salmon with the skin because we have 3 dogs here, and I take the skin off and I throw that in with some other food or give it as a treat, and it's really great. It's really great for their skin, and it's really great for their hair. And so there's Kiwi now. So come back this way. Thank you, videographer. And so we're gonna pause right now because we don't need to videotape for the next 5 minutes. When all this is really doing is just cooking for 5 minutes. What you should do though, before I turn that off, is that you actually should, I already put it out here. You should make a little tent out of a piece of aluminum foil. And that's just one of those tricks I've sort of learned over the years to just really try to keep my fish as moist as I can make it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pause. We've got about maybe another 4 minutes left on the timer, and then we'll come right back and I'll show you how to flip the fish.